is it just business? I'm supposing. You don't really want to talk. Oh, these are
Why'd you
the
just
supplies.
scream, oh, whoa?
No, I said oh, not oh whoa, fucking dum dum. Jesus Christ. You're quite a nice bird, aren't you? Oh, you're a lovely man. You're not burning the supplies in front of us to spite us now, are you? Why did you stop there? She just stares at you. She stares at you really hard.
I'm just gonna stare at her back then.
That it?
After a couple like solid minutes of just silent staring, and she's just like, well, that was a lovely staring match, I must say. However, we have business to do, and I have to kind of go do stuff. So, do you mind if I just, you know, get this over and done with? How does that sound?
I'm just gonna stare at her again.
I'll take that as a yes, I suppose. I'm Linen. Thank you for getting the supplies. I'm guessing you want a reward. Are you just gonna keep staring at me like that and not say anything? All right. Here's your money, I suppose. And she kind of just snaps her fingers, and a couple people come out of the back room, and they kind of just pick up the supplies out of the thing and just put it back inside. And she hands you over a pouch of 50 gold. There's something going on in this town. I don't know what, but it's something to do with a couple of people named the Red Brands.
Polish, aren't they?
No, they're not Polish. What is Polish actually? Is that like some place from a different country?
It's a sport.
Yeah, I know you guys look like some strong, independent people.
Why'd you pause before you said people?
I just warn you to not go around the Sleeping Giant tap house. They kind of hang around there. I wouldn't suggest it unless you want to buy stuff.
Define stuff.
General items. I don't know how to
I thought you meant
define
drugs.
it. We do not condone in things like drugs.
Listen here. We can either do this the easy way or the hard way. Either you hand over the weed, or I'm gonna start stabbing shit.
Now, I don't take kindly to small little goblins.
You're fucking height shaming my character.
I don't even know what weed is. Like, is that like a new type of drug people are selling around here? Because the only kind of drug we have around.
Oh, I know that you're selling it, but you just don't want to tell me.
I'm gonna whack Ignis on the back of the head.
I don't think all of you are like that. I think it's this small little man here. He's just a bully, and he's very rude. Little kobold goblin man. Be more polite to people.
That sounds like an interesting offer, but I'm unfortunately gonna have to refuse. It just doesn't seem like it would be as entertaining from me.
She stares daggers at you. She walks back and slams the door shut.
Can I scream through the door?
You certainly can do that. And as she does that, you hear a, "Will you shut the fuck up, you little tiny shit?"
Am I allowed to use intimidation on my staring contest?
What, do you mean like make him flinch, like fucking slap him?
You're not having a staring contest.
Now we're having one.
So, after wasting about 20 minutes, Viz seems to have won, however, just with their intimidating big dick presence. And Yukio kind of sweats a lot for a bird. It's like he's having a rainstorm in his pants. He's intimidated by you.
My character only speaks Spanish. So I'm also unable to speak.
Spanish doesn't even exist in this world, so be quiet.
Well, now it does.
He's created a new language.
Did you fall on your head and create a new language?
Oh yeah, sort of. Well, I mean, what's left of it. You see, there's a reason that I have a skull on my face. It's actually not a skull, it's a cast to protect myself from further brain damage.
I mean, I am quite big in, you know, I'm quite big in the muscle department, you know. Like, I wouldn't say the cock. Women are actually quite disciplined. And you, in fact, do save Gundren and kill all those dirty goblins. Fuck off with your picture. There's been people around this area quite recently, and there's quite a few tracks of dust.
Investigate.
You would like to roll investigation? Either way, Liz, you would have found this anyway. It doesn't matter whether or not you investigate. Basically, you kind of look around for a bit, and you find a trap door. With a lot of footsteps going towards it on the dust, and yeah, you kind of like open up the trap door, and it just descends into darkness.
Can I push the lizard rat into it?
You can in fact push the lizard rat into it. Roll an opposing acrobatics check.
In fact, you get pushed down the stairs.
The lizard evades everything you try to do.
Wait, I just realized something.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that I pulled the all-nighter down in the town, which gave me disadvantage?
Oh yeah, so you do. Liz immediately picks him up and throws him down the hole. All you hear is a constant but it goes downwards. It goes downwards slowly, and then suddenly you hear no more.
Imagine if you just leave the area. You're like, no, no, he can stay there.
You actually don't hear anything. It's surprising, in fact. He
no.
never usually shuts the fuck up. Are you guys speaking normally?
Well, I'm speaking Spanish.
Not
I'm just like mumbling something about Whoppers in Switzerland and something like that. I don't know.
Okay, and White Castle burgers.
Wait, that's a door.
Yeah, that's a door. Anything that has that kind of symbol is a door.
Ah, I see.
Like a white thing. So this is a door as well.
Mhm.
And the thing you came in, that is a door.
Can't even see it because of.
Because of what? No, speak up. Tell me. Tell me. Why can't you see the door? Why can't you?
You're too tall.
I am literally 2 fucking feet tall. I could be there could be 3 of me standing on top of each other, and you still would be able to clearly see the door.
You start moving around the room. When you suddenly actually see this door open to a couple people actually, and they move out and they pull out their swords, and that is the start of combat. Everyone roll initiative. So this guy actually goes first, and he moves forward, and he's just like, "Who the fuck are you people?" And he runs towards Yukio actually, and he proceeds to stab you. Clay, seeing this, is very confused. However, he uses his bonus action to move back up here, like a bitch boy rogue. Ignis, see what's happening.
All right. I'm gonna shoot this guy with my trusty
Shoot that guy.
Glock 17.
It's not a Glock, it is a bow. However, yes.
I refer to it as a Glock. It's Spanish for bow. Now at this point, I had decided to use a spell on the enemy that I was about to attack called Hunter's Mark, which essentially meant that every time I was going to attack that enemy, it would deal an extra d6 of damage, so I get to roll a number between 1 and 6, and that's how much bonus damage it would apply to him.
That guy's now Hunter's Mark, so whenever you do an attack, roll an extra 1d6. Well, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm just gonna go for the guy that I put the Hunter's Mark on.
You kill him instantly. He kind of drops his weapon. That is end of combat. What do you guys decide to do with him?
I mean,
We stare at him. We intimidate him.